Hello, Rise Up Visionaries. I'm Susan May, and I'm here to guide you on a path to feeling connected, calm, and confidence. Today, I want to talk about how it is difficult. It is hard to be different. It was hard for me to do things differently, okay? I was really good at doing things the normal way, the mainstream way. I thrived in public school. I got good grades, I played sports, I played a musical instrument, and I got all of that positive feedback from all the adults in my life of, how I was doing so well. And, they would just give me praise and attention. And so from that experience of growing up in a system and doing really well in that system, even though the system stressed me out, I learned that there were right ways to do things. And so I thought there were right answers for things. So when I started as a young adult to veer off this path, that I looked around and everyone else is still on that path, everyone else is doing things, it seems that way anyway, right? Like there are small differences, but there seem to be core things that everyone does a certain way. It was really uncomfortable for me to get off of that path. I felt anxious, I felt alone, and I felt weirdly ashamed and embarrassed by certain choices I was making. For example, co-sleeping. I would be so embarrassed to admit that my baby or toddler slept with me, and now I could care less. But I can just see myself as a young mother and the struggle that I went through with those things. I often felt like I was being judged, even though I probably wasn't. Most people are really more thinking about themselves and their issues, but that was likely me judging myself. So what I want you to know is I've walked this path multiple times as a young mother with babies and toddlers, then as a homeschooling mom, and then again in 2020. Okay, same feelings, anxiety, feeling alone. My go-to method of dealing with it is to research. I am an obsessive researcher. Okay, so I've walked this path multiple times. And looking back, I can see what steps I took to move me into a space of calm confidence. And that's what I'm here to share with you. That's what I'm getting so excited about, because I can see what I needed to do every time. And there were common steps I took every time. So let me give you an example. When Marisol was 1 year old, we moved to a new city. And I was going through this process for the first time as a young mom, really trying to figure out, how do I want to mother my young baby and then toddler. So we moved to a new city, and I instinctively sought connection because I knew it's so important for me to have friends around me because I'm an extrovert. And I instinctively sought mothers that were on a similar path, that maybe were breastfeeding their 1 year old, or who co-slept with their babies, or who were just, not super strict with their kids, because I still wasn't sure what I thought about, punishment and all that. So one thing I know now is we never have everything in common with others, but there has to be this common bedrock ground of respect, common respect and support for each other. And as medical freedom advocates, that's what we give each other. We understand that medical freedom is an absolute human right, and we support each other in that. And that is so bonding. So that if we have differences in beliefs or different choices, we have that mutual respect for each other. And so now what I'm learning is how to make that path visible for others, how I can guide you on this path away from those really just not good feelings that stop our energy, of feeling alone, of feeling anxious, of feeling scared, of feeling overwhelmed. What is the next step for me? And why does it feel so hard to do things differently? I can help you on that path. And it's just really exciting for me to work with people and to see them feeling good about life again. So for 2 more days, today and tomorrow, you can sign up for my summer coaching packages. I have 2 spaces left. I am really excited about it. I'll drop the link in the comments. So today and tomorrow, last 2 days, and then I'm stopping that deal for now because I want to focus on the people I'm working with, and I have more exciting things coming up in the fall that I need to work on. So get in there, check it out. If you're feeling drawn to me, I encourage you to just check it out. There is a synergy of working with someone that aligns with your values and that whose energy is flowing, and I want to share that with you. So feeling really good about that, very excited. Yeah, and so I will hop on again live tomorrow to share more about this path that I've been on, and to show you how I've been where you are, and show you how you can get to this feeling of just flow and energy and purpose in your life. Remember, always remember, be bold, be brave, be you, because who else is there to be? I love you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.